Hi guys, it's Michelle. So let's just crack on with the video. I am going to be showing you today something kind of exciting, kind of very awesome. Now these, as you can see, I've got all my makeup on, but I don't have eyebrows. So you might be looking at me going, wow, you look a bit strange, more strange than usual. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I don't have any brows on just now, as you can see, but I have done the rest of my makeup. There is a reason, there's a method for my madness. I basically have been sent these absolutely gorgeous Final Touch brows. Woo! Hairy eyebrows. Look at these wee babies. They are pretty awesome. Now, these have come to me from Australia. Got these within like 2 days. I didn't pay for these, full disclaimer. I was sent these for free. Now, a wee bit of a story behind this. I will talk about it as we're going. So these are 100% human hair false eyebrows, reusable, high quality. They are handmade. They look extremely natural. The most natural human hair brows I have seen, and the pricing is so incredible. Now, when you apply these, they'll last for about 2-3 days at a time. It depends on obviously how much oil you produce when you sweat, but you can just take these off and reapply them and reuse them, and you will get a good couple of months out of these. I'm going to just use my own eyelash glue. My skin's quite bad at the moment. I don't break out with the Revlon lash glue, so I'm going to use that. This is just a false lash glue that I use. It's clear, wipe off, works really well. It's a nice strong enough adhesive without irritating my skin. A lot of glues can irritate my skin, whereas the Revlon lash glue doesn't. So I'm going to use that to apply these, and we're going to show you some brows. So without further ado, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to talk a wee bit while we're doing this as well. Okay, so it does say eyebrows should adhere for up to 7 days, depending on skin type and environment. For example, if you've got oily skin or if it's extremely humid outside. When removing the eyebrows, always start gently, peel away from point A, the inside, keep skin taut and gently peel away, because you don't want to be tearing your wee brow wig. If there's any residue left in the skin, give it a clean with Final Touch Brows Adhesive Remover. Now there is a pack that you can get with these. I'm just going to use this just now. It does state these last up to 2 months. So let's just be cracking on. These were sent to me from Australia. Now the guys that own this company are Karen and Tony Corbo from Wigs Online in Australia. They are a beautiful couple. I actually met them at summer when I was over at the John and O core training, and they are just so beautiful. I met their one of their lovely children. They have 3. I met their daughter Talia as well. She's lovely. They're just such a lovely family. With these brows, we're gonna apply them. Let's just do this one at a time, shall we? They are so natural. The hair distribution in these is so good. Right, I'm going to apply some of my glue to the back of this brow. Rather than apply it when the glue is really wet, wait until it goes tacky and then stick them to my wee face. I have well and truly coated them. As you can see, it's got that kind of whitey blue tinge to it. So I just wait until that colouring kind of starts to dissipate and vanish, and then that means the glue is extremely tacky, and that's at the point when I'm going to place them on. Because if I try and put them on just now, they will eventually dry off on my skin. But the problem with applying the same principles as applying lashes, if you go and start applying these when the glue is super wet, they'll start to slide, they'll move, they'll budge. Now for me, I've had Botox, so I can't really move a huge amount, but yeah, if you have not got Botox and you have a lot of movement in your head, then they could start to slide and they won't match, and that's absolutely probably not what you're looking for. Right, so I met Karen and Tony when I was over in San Diego. It's summertime. They are just such a lovely couple. Karen said, I'll send you a pair just to try. So I just thought I need to do a YouTube review of these. Now, for those of you who watch a lot of makeup reviews and videos and the likes, if you happen to watch Jeffree Star, he did a review of these brows a wee while back. I actually saw that video review way back and was going to order them from Australia back then, and I just never get round to it. And then now I've got my business, and I had actually thought I'll need to get in touch with the company at some point, and then it was totally meant to be, because when I was over in San Diego, I got to meet the gorgeous Karen and Tony, and obviously their daughter too. So I'm going to stick this on now. That's the glue starting to dry a wee bit. The inner and the outer are okay here. And you want to just position this to the shape that you want it to be. Now, as you guys will see on me, there is glue sticking up here. don't worry if that happens. You can get a wee cotton swab and wipe it off, or it doesn't really matter, that's going to dry in anyway. Oh my goodness, look at that brow. Look at the actual detail in this brow. Look at the hair distribution. They're all angled in different directions. So natural, kind of feathered appearance. I'm also going to show you how you can do a wee bit of a touch up to these if you feel that, for example, like for me, I've actually got very wide eyes. I never need to trim false eyelashes. My eyes are very wide, and often as a result, if I was to use something like brows that come pre-made, depending, ideally I like my brow tail to come longer than normally where things would sit. For me, these are actually not bad, but I'm going to show you how to extend that a wee bit anyway with makeup, because it's very easy to do. Likewise, if you wanted to make the fronts any lighter, that can be done. So these are kind of your perfect brow. They are, oh my goodness, I love these. For me, this is the perfect shape. There are various that you can try, and I will pop links down below. I'll pop a link to, for those of you in Australia, I will see if I can get a link for an American company to buy from, and I will pop a wee link to when I have them on my site as well for you guys. I'm so excited. If you also wear wigs and you're in Australia and you're near these guys, they can also do custom alterations on your wigs. They are also certified to do that. I can do that through Mimo Wigs over here in the UK. They can do that over in Australia for you. They are really just lovely people, and they really want to make a difference and to help people. They are certified to be able to do these sort of things for you, to do it in a safe way, an effective way, and yeah. I'm using my camera viewfinder to try and stick this one on, so apologies if they are not totally shell. So that glue's not all totally dried, but it's dried enough. I am kind of happy. So these should start running up in line with the inner corner of your eyeball. I've got this one coming a bit further forward, so let's just get this wee bad boy along. Oh no! I'm starting to shift my makeup round about. There we go, that's it. What I'm actually going to use right now is my Too Faced Sketch Marker Chocolate Chip Honey Dip. So this is pretty good. I use this a lot for brows anyway. I am literally just going to try and make these look like they're a wee bit longer than they are. You obviously want a liner or a brow pencil that's going to be similar to the colour of the brows you're wearing. These are dark brown. Now I've hardly added anything on the end there, but I've added a bit. But I'm happy with that. I'm just drawing tiny little lines here with this just now. Likewise at the front, if you wanted to have a couple of wee hairs coming up like so, you can. I don't think you need to be doing that, to be honest, at the front, but it was just to show you that it's possible if you want to have it looking like you've got a wee couple of hairs coming off of there. But that's that. These will be on me now for a couple of days. I'm so excited. Actually, do you know what? It's not actually a makeup day unless I have my white lines on, so I'm going to do that before I go. So if you're somebody who wants a really natural look but you don't have time to start playing around and trying to draw on hair strokes, if you don't have microblading or whatever, then that's totally fine. These are really good for a really quick fix for people who just want the kind of hair look and obviously feel, because obviously they feel like brows, you cannot tell that they're just stuck on. Or potentially I suppose for boys as well, if boys are looking for brows and don't want to be faffing around with trying to draw things on and with makeup or whatever, if that's not your thing, whether you're a girl or you're a guy, no matter what, then you know, like these are just a quick fix and they are so good, and it's minimal fuss for such a natural look. I'm really quite excited by these. I think I might have to get a few different colours to match all my different coloured wigs. In fact, you know what, I'm going to fire on a wig and like have all hairiness. I'll be a hairy girl for today. Give me a second. I'm going to get a wig that I think will go well with these brows. 2 wee seconds. Hey guys! Okay, so I'm going to pop on my Do You Wanna Know Rosie in shade 633. I've done a bit of a lace customisation on this, and I have taken the cap in so it's more of a petite cap rather than an average cap. However, this is my John Renault Rosie. So now I'm a hairy girl. I have hair, I have brows, I have my Mimo eye wigs. So I have brow wigs, wig, and eye wigs. Yeah, eye wigs, brow wigs, wig. There we go. And now, I just don't think that that's particularly obvious that any, obviously I've got a whole lot of makeup on, but I wouldn't say that everybody would say, oh, those brows are stuck on. I honestly don't think you could tell. I think they're so natural and I really love them. So guys, I will pop the links down below for these. Karen, thank you once again for sending these to me. So kind of you. And from the team at Final Touch Brows, one of the girls there sent me an email before these were shipped out, sent me an invoice, even though I didn't pay for these like were sent to me complimentary, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Karen. I think that I might be wearing these quite often. I think I might have become a wee bit of a stick-on brow girl. I'm so happy. And Rosie, I just love this wig. I need to find a brush and give it a wee brush through. So yeah guys, I'm really excited and I'm so glad I got to share this with you guys. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you want some stick-on brows, you can buy these from Mimo Wigs. You can buy them from Wigs Online Australia. There are other places. I will get a few sellers popped in for you, and until next time, take care, keep sparkling, be beautiful. If you like this wig that I'm wearing, you can buy this as well from Wigs Online Australia. You can buy this from Mimo Wigs. You can buy it in America from Wig Studio 1 from Andrea. There are so many people all over the place, and it's just, we all just love you and want to help. So take care, keep sparkling, be beautiful. Until next time guys, I'm going to head off. I will see you all very soon with another wig review. Take care, bye. Bye.